Now we can head into to me, all of this is less somber news than Hulk passing. So, so it's only going up from here. But we'll dive right in. We actually will start with some positive news here. This is an interesting one. This is from a few months ago. This first came out, but Panama City, your home city, is actually going to start allowing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency payment for taxes, fees, and permits. Now, I know the first thing that a lot of the libertarians are out there screaming, taxes, permits. Why do you want to make that easier? Well, calm down, all right? We can not love taxes and not love permits and still see this as a pretty positive development in the world of cryptocurrency. What do you think about this and about Panama City's mayor, who's been a huge advocate of cryptocurrency in every aspect?
Yeah, I'm pretty bullish on this in general. Not because, once again, I also want to be able to pay taxes, and I probably wouldn't be trading my Bitcoin for taxes. I'd be getting rid of dirty fiat. However, it's a trend in the right direction. The more that we can have places and things and now municipalities that can accept Bitcoin, the better off I think that we're going to be. Now, it's very interesting because not only are they talking about municipal taxes here, but there are also proposals for the Panama Canal to be able to bring in Bitcoin as your tolls for going through the canal. And I think that's super interesting as well, because you can imagine if the city of Panama or the greater Panama country were to start stockpiling Bitcoin, the value that that could be adding to the country. And we can see the balance sheet of a place like El Salvador, which has gone up drastically since they made the decision to make Bitcoin legal tender. And so I think it's all going in the right direction. Now, from my understanding of this so far, they're not actually going to be holding Bitcoin. So as soon as the payments are made, it's actually converted to US dollars. But I think that, that can also be fixed a little bit later on when they actually modify the laws. Because for this, it was not necessary to change any laws. But piece by piece, I think that we're headed in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, this Mayor Mizraki of Panama, his name is actually, I don't know if it's pronounced Meyer or Mayor, but either way, it's pretty funny that he's Mayor Meyer, Mayor Mayor. He's a huge crypto advocate. He's been all around the world talking about cryptocurrencies and this sort of thing. So he's really a big advocate of bringing cryptocurrency into the daily functioning of our society. So whether or not we love taxes and love fees, it is certainly a step in that direction.
Well, he actually lives about 1 minute from my house. You'll see him. He's got a maybe I shouldn't say this. He's got a cyber truck, so you always recognize when he's driving around because I mean there's just not so many cyber trucks around. But he's a really young guy. He's mid-30s. Seems like he's got a very good head on his shoulders. Very bullish on crypto and very well liked by every Panamanian that I talk to. So I'm actually should be meeting up with him relatively soon. We've got an intro coming, so I'm looking forward to getting to know him on a personal level. Obviously, he's very, very busy, but I'm bullish not just on Panama, not just on Bitcoin, but Mayor I think could end up being the president of Panama once he gets a couple more decades of experience under his belt. So you heard it here first. I expect him to be president at some point.
All right, you did hear it here first. And but when your name is Mayor, too bad his name wasn't, he wasn't born Presidente or something. That would be a shoo-in. But his name is Mayor. He pretty much had to become a mayor. We'll see where it goes from there.